Hello viewers. Today, we are going to cover the 5 best thin watches in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best for the money pick is Fossil's the Minimalist Thin Watch. Fossil watches are one of our favorite brands here in Hungary Transition, partly due to its extremely simple approach to many elements of style at her watch orientations. With Minimalist, you get a depth of 8mm is the case, this fine pleasant sensation in his wrist straight, it cannot be better. Pay attention to the simple blue and white gold hands, give a clear and sharp image of the ball of the clock without obstacles your way. You can also enjoy the view while the luxury leather feeling band in its fuel wrist. Fossil Minimalist Calfskin with a standard quartz movement, supplying the analog display and maintaining all ticks. While you do not want leather by immersion in water, you do not have peace. This watch behind 165-meter water-resistant spirit deals. Its mineral portion of this energy is being built behind clear glass line windows to keep the pressure and keeps its operation in an unfavorable movement weather conditions. As an added benefit, his crown is quite small but contains an external textured shake. Number 2. Our second best pick is Stuhrling Original Calfskin Leather Dress Thin Watch. Stuhrling isn't the age, but also offers the classic quality everyone looks in a dress to see quality/casual. If you have been in the past looking for a high-end watch over accidentally associated budget, Stuhrling watches are for you. For an insanely affordable price tag, he sees 165 meters water resistance, thanks in part to the window line Cristerna protecting your Japanese quartz movement and analog display. Also, you get a very dated minimalist window in 3 of the markings, without replacing on how other watches do. One of our favorite aspects is usually the true calfskin leather strap watch. With a little plush stuffed inside, the original watch calfskin dress feels excellent in Stuhrling the wrist from the moment she puts it on her. They are able to keep the slim 7mm depth jewel in the case of a thin stainless steel bezel, easily molded crown, and a perfect combination with the supports that hold the tape. Silver dark gray bezel, hard hands and markers, and ball clock coal remains, this style thin, subtle and minimal at all points. Number 3. Our third best pick is Skagen Men's Sunbee Titanium Watch. Skagen is one of those old brands that are out, and let your watches speak for themselves. After enthusiastically watching it for many years, refreshing it is when a design like this catches us unprepared. Sunbee PM Skagen has a completely cased titanium, and a clock mesh metal Korea feels like a delicate tapestry on her wrist. What is ultra thin, the housing depth mm8, and is remarkably lightweight in less than 2 ounces total. Considering it nevertheless, it houses a quartz movement, this is awesome. Movement in question is guarded by a mineral crystal window line and a waterproof degree of 99 feet. One of our favorite design elements is the incredibly intelligent window, including a date at 18 top marks for his military service as well as larger brands that peripheral hands shadow ask directly. From the sapphire blue ravishing select the clock hands in white cloud, it's a really compelling piece, not a ton of capital running. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is OLEVS Watch Men Luxury Dress Lightweight Watches. It is difficult to choose watches, in addition to low costs on sites like Amazon, and determine what is worth your time. In our efforts to find ultra-thin watches, Stuhrling you going to surprise through the test with this design and murderer function. You can choose from 10 different designs, but our favorite is a stainless steel gold tone watch with midnight blue face. Stuhrling Informal Lingyu has a leather strap watch lapping slightly to hold it in place bars, to fill the empty space in his wrist. But the real magic happens when you look at a depth of 6.5 mm layer, while still that knowledge of Japanese movement and analog quartz is fed by a high-quality monitor. They held the screen as simple as possible, with a single-line steel brand gold tone and a date window in the Mark 6 in the direction of the bottom of the ball of the clock. Despite its low price, she is still 99 meters water resistant to wear and tear of daily life. Number 5. Last but not the least, our fifth best pick is Bulova Men's Classic 98A167 Thin Watch. Bulova is synonymous with classic style and timeless design, and 98A167 has that classic. You see a lot of leather watch bands, fine watches, so you can be from the outside. This genuine leather tape wrapped gently supported on the beams of ultra-thin case easily wrapped his wrist. This case, incidentally, only 5.6 mm depth. The actual appearance at the top is hard, but it's a crazy Bulova clock easily, and is also durable quartz movement in case. That supplies the analog display is only fair to say that the fewer. His hands are cupped halfway up, showing gold mark 12, 3, 6, and 9 marks, while the minimalist remaining brands are made of steel. Crown even enters the screen with a little color, see all ties together. You get 99 feet of water resistance, a calendar function and your mineral glass window line to keep everything locked. Thin, simple but attractive as any. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.